there a battle going on for #1 receiver in Carolina?
Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any video from my channel.
Yo! Welcome to LCameraTV. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share some cool things like Facebook and Reddit and Instagram and Rumble.com and wherever else. And guys, we got a lot to talk about today, man. Certain safety that was out of a job for a while just did an amazing box jump. Definitely gonna talk about that. And another receiver, did an amazing catch that definitely should be going viral soon. We definitely gotta talk about that. And that leads me to my next question: is there a battle going on for #1 receiver in the Carolina Panthers? So we got a lot to talk about today, guys. So let's get started. So a certain safety, namely Reid, was on Instagram, he decided to flex a little bit. He decided to do his thing, you feel me? Now, mind you, I like Reid. I thought Reid was a baller. I've been said we should sign him even before we signed Norris Cersei. But, things always work out in the end. And guess what? We signed him because the Norris Cersei got injured. We signed him to a long-term deal afterwards. And now the Norris Cersei's out the door. So everything works out in the end. But Reid decided to flex a little bit, show that he still got it, that he's still super athletic. Even though he was out of football for a little while for no reason, basically. And he decided to do a box jump. Now, they put it on Instagram, and James Bradbury and Brian Cox Jr. were just watching them, rooting them on like they always do. And these boxes was like to his chest, bro. Like, literally, they were like right here to his chest. And I'm like, don't hurt yourself. Come on, man. Don't do that. I see all the guys, J.J. Watts, and stuff, want to do box jumps and stuff. I'm like, listen, this is very easy to hurt yourself. Please don't hurt yourself. That would suck for us. We definitely need you. You're a very good safety. But he cleared that thing like it was nothing. He literally like he could go higher. I'm like, man. But it just shows how much of an uber athlete he is. How, athletic and just how dominant he's going to be, man. He got the ups, He jumping out the gym, And it just goes to show that he's a, dominant player, super athletic, very smart player, knows how to play the field. And if him and Rashawn Golden could work out, because I think Rashawn Golden, from what I'm hearing in camp, is doing his thing also. He's just a little kind of aggressive. Sometimes he don't know how to hold up. He's like, bumping quarterbacks and stuff. He needs to chill on that. But, on the field, that's going to be a great asset. But it seems like he's doing his thing. He's, playing really well. He's all over the field from what I'm hearing from reports. And Reid, obviously, we know what he brings to the table. We know how dominant he is. That might be a really good safety tandem, man. And obviously our secondary is looking like it's automatically coming together. Everybody was like, oh, we need to get a safety. And I was on that train too. But, like I said, after I thought about it, you do got to give Rashawn Golden an opportunity, give him a chance to prove that, he could be a starting safety in this league. Now, mind you, everybody's saying we should go. I see people say we should go out and get Trey Boston. Well, remember, Trey Boston was like a 4th round pick or 5th round pick for the Panthers that developed into the Trey Boston he is now. So why would we go out and get Trey Boston, who's a pick that we had that developed over time, and not develop the safety that we got in the 3rd round that we could develop over time? It might be better. So I definitely think Rashawn Golden needs opportunity. And I think he's going to get his opportunity. I think he's going to be a pretty good player. So we'll see how that safety tandem works. But if that's a really good safety tandem, we'll be in really good shape, because our pass rush, I think, will be a lot better. Our back end, as far as safety, is going to be a lot better. And obviously, Dante Jackson and James Bradbury are pretty good corners. So I don't know, man. That secondary is looking better than advertised, man. It's looking pretty good right now. So hopefully, they surprise us all. And in other news, a certain receiver, namely Curtis Samuel, had an amazing catch in OTAs. Now, mind you, Kyle Allen, we all know he has a strong arm. Obviously, Kyle Allen was coming in and throwing balls when, him and Tyler Heineke, when Cam Newton was out, So we know he has a strong arm. So he threw a deep pass to Curtis Samuel. Curtis Samuel got past Kevin Seymour, and then the ball was a little bit in front of Curtis, which is surprising because Curtis is a speedster. But Curtis said, man, I'm not catching this ball. So he laid out there, he dove and caught the pass. It was an amazing catch, but he got the wind knocked out of him when he got up, so it was kind of scary. It took Ron Rivera and them back for a second, but it was an amazing catch, great picture, great video, whatever. They posted it everywhere. Like I said, I'm not surprised. Hopefully it's going viral by now, because it was an amazing catch. But, it's OTAs. As much as I love it, it's a great catch. Yeah, it's OTAs though, this is, because we already lost one receiver. Moses Frazier, I think he broke his arm. He's out, you know what I'm saying? We don't need to lose another receiver, especially with Curtis Samuel's injury history. You don't want that, man. You know what I'm saying? He's been injured a few times. But it's amazing to see, you know what I'm saying? It just shows how much he progressed over time. Because remember, his first year, he had issues with drops a little bit. He got himself a jugs machine. He said, man, I'm going to take this more seriously. He got a jugs machine. He was catching balls in the offseason, whatever, on his jugs machine. And it shows that his hands got a lot better, man. You know what I'm saying? He's better at tracking the ball in the air. And I think he's going to be, you know, a dominant receiver for us. You know what I'm saying? Like I said on my last video, I don't think the receiving core is like necessarily strong. And they do have a lot to prove. But Curtis Samuel last year, on the limited amount of times he got, he did really well. So I'm expecting great things from Curtis Samuel. And that's going to lead me to my next question that I got to talk to you guys about. So the question I have to ask is there a battle going on for number one receiver in the Carolina Panthers? Because let's be honest, you know, when DJ Moore got drafted, we was automatically saying, hey, this is number one receiver. Why? Because he was number one pick. Because Steve Smith gave him a seal of approval and saying, this is my spirit animal. Obviously, we all, you know, if Steve Smith say something, that's golden for us. That's all we need to hear. Steve gives somebody a cosign, we in for it. And like I said, I was the same way. I was like, man, DJ got a cosign from Steve, I'm with it. You know what I'm saying? He played great. You know what I'm saying? He broke tackles. He did his thing, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He has little fumble issues in the beginning. But he definitely turned it on late, and I definitely think he can progress further. But Curtis Samuel, you know, he has a little battle with injuries, so we kind of like glossed over him. But remember, he was drafted the year before him in the second round. Curtis Samuel has battled with injuries, but he had drop issues too in the first year. Then he went and got on a jugs machine. He said, I'm going to take this seriously. He said, you know what, you know, no plan. This is my profession. I'm going to do this right. So he got a jugs machine. He practiced all offseason. And then the next year he came back, and his route running was better. His, you know, tracking the ball in the air and, you know what I'm saying, hand-eye coordination was way better, you know what I'm saying, because I guess being with the jugs machine, you know, working out with the jugs machine all the time. So, and he's still a speedster. You know, last year he, you know, did better on the injury front, you know what I'm saying. And remember, as much as splash plays DJ Moore had, Curtis Samuel has some splash plays too. It was just on a smaller amount because he didn't get as much playing time. But I remember the pass was like a bubble screen he got. He broke like 3 or 4 tackles and took it all the way to the end zone. Curtis Samuel has a lot of things to be desired. You know what I'm saying? He, you know, can run routes. He can, you know, go vertical. He got good hands. He's a really good receiver. Now, I'm not saying anything negative about DJ. And obviously, DJ and Curtis are going to make a really good tandem because if you see them in OTAs, they're always around each other, always hanging out with each other. I can tell they got a real strong bond. But at some point, when the chips are down, and you need to throw it to a great receiver to make a great play, who are you going to throw it to? Now, I like DJ, but I got to see how his fumbling situation has changed because he was fumbling the ball a good amount last year. So hopefully he's worked on that. Hopefully they gave him football and did like Adrian Peterson, have him walk around the whole offseason and have him punch it. Hopefully that's what happened, but we don't know. But Curtis Samuel definitely I've seen the improvement. I've seen the, you know, the growth in him. He might be our number one receiver, man. I know DJ Moore got drafted higher, but Curtis Samuel's balling out. And it's not just this catch that he did in OTAs that's telling me that. It's from what I seen last year and it's what I seen with his limited amount of snaps. He had, I think, the lowest amount of snaps out of anybody and still got 5 touchdowns. I think he had more touchdowns last year than Devin Funchess did, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Devin Funchess was on the field the whole time and Curtis barely got in and he still had more touchdowns. So Curtis Samuel can be our number one receiver, man. People, don't sleep on Curtis. Curtis is a very good receiver. It's just because he was drafted in the second round, he has the issue with injuries. We kind of sleep on him, and then DJ Moore came in the picture. So we'll see, man. Now, obviously, do I think any one of them boys going to get more receptions than Christian McCaffrey? Don't think so. But, you know, when you need a deep play, you know what I'm saying, when you need a vertical threat, I think Curtis Samuel could be that. He might be that number one receiver that we're looking for. I guess, or you could say number 2 or number 3 because, you know, got Christian, they got Greg, and then maybe Curtis and DJ. We'll see how that plays out. But, you know what I'm saying, I'm talking about only receivers, he's probably the number 1. Well, that's it for me, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share some Shellcode things like Facebook and Reddit and Instagram and Rumble.com and wherever else. And guys, get in the comment section, man. Do you think DJ Moore is the true number 1 receiver? Or do you think Curtis Samuel has the opportunity to take that role? Let me know in the comment section below. How do you feel about Eric Reid doing this crazy box jump? Definitely let me know in the comment section, man. And also, guys, check out my community posts on my YouTube channel. I seen an article about, you know what I'm saying, something that I talked about in my last video. So I want to definitely let you guys check it out, whatever, because I reported it first. Y'all already know. So this is the best place to come for Panther news. Y'all already know what it is. Share with your family, friends. You might find football related, you might Panther related. Definitely check out the Spreadshirt account. That link is in the description below. Check out the Patreon account. That link is also in the description below. Share, like I said, with all your family and friends. Check out my dog Renan Steve video. It's going to be on the very end screen of this video. I'm going to do a live stream pretty soon. So be on the lookout for that. Thank y'all for all the support. Thank y'all for always tuning in. Thank y'all for showing love. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting back at it. I'm giving y'all everything I need. You know what I'm saying? Videos coming back at you. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for the support. Thank you for showing love, man. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.